Hello children, good morning. This is Lakshmi Krishnan with my next lesson on how to write replies to invitation, which is again a writing task of 4 marks. We get a paper invite or an e-invite or an e-vite to attend a wedding, a baby shower, a housewarming, a business conference or a school function. Okay, we got it. What do we do next? We respond to it to tell whether we are going to attend the program or not. With provisions like email, SMS, voice messages, or text messages, our task of replying to the invitations has become quite easy. But there is a purpose behind sending replies, that too in an appreciable manner. By sending replies, we appreciate the host's feelings. Not only that, when we mention whether we are attending or not, we are helping the host in making arrangements for our comfortable stay during the occasion. Like we have formal and informal invitations, we have formal and informal replies too. In either of these, we need to follow a certain method of writing. Now let us see how to write a formal reply. The first thing you do is to acknowledge or thank the host for the invitation. While doing so, you write using the third person for the formal reply. Then, you need to mention whether you are attending or not. If it is a refusal, it is appreciable if you tell the reason for your absence. While writing this, you need to be brief, specific, and formal in your tone. The word limit for this task is 50 words. Don't forget to draw a box around the matter. Whenever we think about a writing task, the first thing that comes to our mind is the format of the task. As per the CBSE guidelines, while writing replies to invitations, we need to write the sender's address. Below that, we need to write the date and then the salutation. After writing these, we need to write the matter in 50 words. Finally, the closing. This format is used when one receives a formal invitation in the letter format. If one receives an invitation card, the format for writing the reply is different. If the invitation was a formal card, that is, if it followed the traditional pattern of printing in the third person, as I said earlier, we need to use the third person while writing the response. In this case, the format for writing the reply is a little different. Here, we write the matter first, then we write our name and then the date of writing the reply. Here is a sample question for you. You are Dr. Rajesh Khanna. You have received an invitation letter or card from the Director, Health Services Chhattisgarh, who has invited the leading medical practitioners of the state to attend a workshop on child care on 20th May 2020 at 10 a.m. in JLN Hospital, Bhilai. Respond to his invitation. This is a reply for the question given to you. The writer has used the formal letter pattern to reply. This is because the writer has received a formal invitation in the letter format. Did you observe the writer has acknowledged the invitation? He also confirms his presence. This is a sample for how to write a reply informing about your non-attendance on that occasion. You can notice the writer does not just mention he is unavailable, but also explains why. The writer has written the matter straight away and then has mentioned his name and the date. This format is followed when the writer receives the invitation in the card format. Let me tell you how to write replies for informal invitations. The content part remains the same, but in place of using the third person, we use the first person for the writer. Also, we use the second person while referring to the receiver of the reply. We use an informal style and use simple and warm language to express our cordiality. In an informal reply, irrespective of the format of the invitation, we need to always use the informal letter pattern while writing the reply. Here is a sample question for you. You are Manoj. You have been invited to attend a birthday party of your closest friend. Respond to his invitation. This is a reply of acceptance for your viewing. Notice how the sender shows his warm feelings and eagerness to attend the party. Here is a reply expressing refusal in an informal manner. Let me read out the response for you. Dear Leroy, I acknowledge with thanks your kind invitation to your birthday party on the 30th April 2020 at 7 p.m. at Hotel Taj. I regret to inform you that I will not be able to join you in the celebrations due to some unavoidable prior engagements that may keep me tied down here on that day. Please accept my heartiest wishes to you. I am sending a small gift for you through courier. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Did you notice the writer has acknowledged in receipt of the invitation? He also has given a reason for not attending the party. An informal reply to an invitation is nothing but an informal letter. Here are some expressions picked for you to include while writing formal replies. Thanks for your invitation or invite. I'd love to come. Thank you for inviting me to dinner. I'm looking forward to it very much. Thank you for your invitation, but I am sorry I can't come. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to make it on. These are some expressions for informal replies. Thank you for your invitation to the opening ceremony. I'd be delighted to attend. Thank you for your invitation. However, I regret that I'll be unable to attend. Thank you for your invitation. Unfortunately, due to a prior commitment, I'll not be able to attend. Keep in mind, these are not the only expressions. There are many more in use. You can explore, you can create your own too. I hope you have understood how to confidently write replies to invitations with all the tips given to you. Here are some questions to attempt by yourself. In case of doubt, you can very well contact us. I recently read a quote by D. Blosher. This I surely want to share with you now. He says, learning is not a spectacular sport. So, you should understand if you want to do well in English, you should get involved and practice as much as possible. See you soon with my next lesson. Thank you.